Okay, next mission, no obvious objective. 3 force groups. So we'll have to capture an enemy convoy. Main force and 1 scout, that's what it looks like. Small structures there and there, so 2, maybe 3 targets of opportunity for salvage. And this is pretty much it. Capture all supply trucks for additional resource points, capture 4 supply trucks. So spies tell us that the Jaguars are moving 7 trucks loaded with valuable supplies vital to the defense of the city of Affendale through the Kennock River region. You are to capture as many as you can. They will likely separate to avoid you. Capture as many of the trucks as you can to accomplish your mission and make our job easier once we begin our liberation of that city. So. At least 4 needs to be captured, 7 is maximum. Oh. What's the maximum tonnage? 300 tons, at least 2 groups, so we do need to separate. We can easily put clan heavies in the middle of the lights and they won't be slowing things down really at all. We can't put inner sphere mediums even in the mix. We're gonna put inner sphere heavies, it's gonna slow things down incredibly. It's like that. Not like that at all. Green, 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 green. Pass. We could buy PPCs, I suppose. I think we have quite a lot of them already. 5. We could also always use extra ones. I don't think we have time for vehicles. Oh, okay. Anyone? Repair. Well, minor repairs. We fixed all in the mission. So.
This is Hunter. This is Lynx.
This is Countess.
This is Scarab. This is Scarab.
We got an Aller. And Jägermech. Everything else. This is not the type of mission where you use a heavy inner sphere mech. Can I refit that? It's good to have in storage. It was an Aller. What for variant? Had quite a lot of weaponry, but a few, yeah. And I'm gonna repair you at all. Let's go away. So it seems like We could go with a jump group to bypass the river. One group needs to head south, but what about the other? Either here or just jump to there. I'm not sure what's the best way to do things. We have 2 sensor probes, 2 small artilleries. I think sensor probes make sense to use when you don't know where targets are anymore. So you try to find out where the last hidden trucks are, or where they have separated. Artillery might be to... well, you don't want to shoot the trucks, you want to capture them. Probably to... don't want to shoot the escorts either, so I'm not quite sure what to do with the artillery. 300 tons, yeah. Speed is the key, so clan mechs only. And 2 groups, so that means 300 tons. Medium light groups. Yep. We might as well go with... do we have how many clans? We have the Hollander. I'm not sure if Hunchback... yeah, I think the Hunchback 2C is a clan version of Hunchback, so it looks the same, but it really isn't. As far as speed is probably the biggest difference.
Falcon here.
Any more clans? So we have the Vulture. It's heavy mech, but it's only 60 tons and it's fast. So I think we'll go with the Vulture, Hunchback, and the Hollander. So that's 50, 60, and 45. It's fine. What are we gonna put in the other group? Ah, Neon. Probably 4 light mechs, I suppose. Again, they have to be clan, and we don't have probably more than 4 clan. We have a lot of others. I actually like the armor versions in this case. Do I like them enough that I'll repair 3 additional armors? We have an Aller armor and a Cougar armor. So jump variant doesn't have... if you're not gonna use the jumping, the jump variant is not a good option to go with. So at least that's something I want to replace. Weapons at least can have an additional payload. So do we go with a weapons version other than, or an armor one? What is in best shape? That looks to be in good enough shape. Yeah, I'll accept that. So armor, weapons, armor. That's 90 tons. 124. Yeah, we shouldn't have any problem with the tonnage. The small mech group is definitely going to be short range focused. So screw all that. PPC is acceptable, although I would wish that to be the weapons version. I want streaks, small not possible. I want them. We are at a time table, so I want the damage we do to hit We have a lot of spares anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. How about heavy flamers? We don't have enough pulse lasers to do it, so that's why I'm using the flamers on everything. But are we gonna use the hunchback? No, we're not gonna use these hunchbacks at least. They're too slow. Clan streak, clan heavy flamer, clan heavy flamer, and short range missiles. Streak missiles, heavy flamers, lasers. Streak missiles, pulse lasers, heavy flamer, missiles, heavy flamer, missiles, pulse lasers. It's a powerful enough of a group. The durability isn't all that amazing though. Now the pilots. No. There's still the question of what the hell do we want to put in these. Hollander is another short range. I'm not sure that's the best possible thing to do. You don't have a sensor. You can take the clan pulse laser away. We probably don't want another short range group. Not with the slower, heavier mix. They're not super slow, so it's not a amazingly huge deal, but still. Hollander might as well be. Our options with it are fairly limited anyway. So it's only close range. Hunchback definitely isn't long range to medium range. I'm not sure if that's a bad thing. I probably want something close range. Doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's something. Streak missiles. And Vulture. Long range, long range, long range, short range. I have no real complaints about that. You might as well have something long range. If the rest of the group is going close to medium, it's probably not a amazing option either. What could we put in the medium? I guess another PPC. I guess I could harvest the large pulse laser for a moment. Lose a few missile racks. Yeah, that's not going to work. I don't actually like it all that much either. Well, screw it. We can add to the laser weaponry a little bit. Take back on the missile weaponry. Not make a huge difference. Okay, heavy mech has to be a veteran. Anybody will do here, though. Hunter is probably the best. Thinks is the second best, then comes the people who are not really all that good at all. I'm putting Hunter in here. I'd like to someone to get
This is
to
Hunter.
elite status
You
as
got
quickly as possible, and bring him with the shooty skills there would not certainly hurt us at all. Hunchback 2C needs to be a regular at least. I'll take one of the crappier veterans here. Falcon makes for a good reconnaissance pilot. He's not a good combat pilot, so I'd rather train up Countess.
This is Countess, as ordered, sir.
Who goes with the Hollander? Can't be Falcon. Cannot be you. Some regular guy. Outlaw or Scarab? Yeah, I'll take the Colt
You got it,
Outlaw.
sir.
So, what about Team Light mix? So regulars would be good enough.
This is
Beast,
the Beast. Okay, sir, you got it. This is
Gunman.
Gunman. Yes, sir. This is
Hitman.
Hitman. Dead on, sir.
and Scarab, I guess. Siren would be just fine too.
This is Siren. I got it.
And that is it. I doubt this will work on the first try, and I'm thinking of mixing the groups a bit too. Not sure how good of an idea that is. Hunter, leader of group 2. Leader of group 1. I'll try the split section first. Maybe Outlaw and Hunter could be an entire group. No, we need 3. Weapons alert. No, it has to be an armor alert here. Put in Siren there with the Cougar. All the alerts in the other. Yep. Seems like a solid grouping. I'm not sure I want to leave Force Group 3 without a mech. It seems like it could be a... It could go and do things while the others are still sort of wandering about. In that case, we might even put Hunter there on its own and have the 2 medium ones as a separate force group and the 4 light ones as a separate. We'll see how this works though. I assume this will fail, but we still need to have some kind of idea how the mission will play out, and in order to do that and plan a bit more carefully, we do have to try it at least once.